What's going on, guys? Pete with Auto Repair Tips. In this video, I got a 03 Ford Explorer, and he was at another shop, and the guy told him he needed up a ball joint. The guy's working on fixed income, so he's really limited what he can do. Long story short, he does need up a ball joint, but he came in here, and if you look right here, check this out. And if you look right here, it came in with 3 lug nuts, 2 broken, and these lug nuts were hand tight. And he don't know nothing about cars, so he turns around, he has a friend trailer the truck in because the wheel was wobbling. Well, that's why it was wobbling, but I'm not going to disclose any names, but that other shop sent him on his road with 3 loose lug nuts and 2 broken ones. So when he got in here, I told the guy, I said, well, I mean, you can get a little more time out of this, but we need to get a hub assembly on here and 5 new lug nuts. And that's what we're getting ready to do. It's not that hard of a job. It's pretty simple. Skill level probably somewhere about 4 or 5. First thing we're gonna do is take off the caliper. So, I guess if you've been following my channel a while, by now you know I'm a Snap-on person. I buy a lot of Snap-on stuff. We've been here probably 87, 88 years now, and we've had our share of Snap-on dealers. Long story short, in the past 4 years, we've probably gone through 3 of them. And we just had a guy come in here last week, about 3 months ago, a new one. I had one that was working out perfectly fine. He'd been servicing me, no issues. And they said I had to take this new guy. He's a young kid, I don't know, probably late 20s. Long story short, he comes in and, ouch. He comes in, services us, and you see things are getting wrong. Now, I've always paid, when I buy things, whether it be a credit account or a truck account, I always paid the Snap-on guy. He took the money, he split it up, this money went here, this money went here. You know me, and I was being trustworthy. I didn't go back and check my receipts. But all the money I was giving him, he was putting it on the truck account, not paying my credit account. And then he pops in here 3 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, and says, I'm quitting. Your account's paid off, but you owe all this money to your credit people, and bolted. I said, you gotta be effing kidding me. So word to the wise, you dealing with a Snap-on guy, if he's a new person on the route, make sure you look at your receipts when you pay your bills and make sure they're doing what they're supposed to with the money. Because he really took one over on us, to be right honest with you. All right, so we're getting you're gonna get a new, come on baby. You're gonna get a new wheel speed sensor with this. It's gonna come with the new hub assembly. So it plugs in right here. Push down, unplug, come around, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's crazy the Snap-on guy did that. I was blown away, actually. I mean, I buy a lot of Mac stuff too, and that guy comes around right much, but he comes around once a week, and I've never had any issues with him. Knock on wood, right? All right, off. All right, we got that off. Yeah, it's crack of crap though. Like, nothing more aggravating than something like that happening to you. Well, on a positive note, volleyball season's going well. Everybody's doing well. All the teams are doing pretty good. I've got, I guess you guys, like say, who follows the channel knows that me and my wife and our friends, another couple, ended up purchasing a volleyball team. And we got 6 teams in total, and all of them are doing pretty decent. No major complaints there. Yeah, meanwhile, I got tools sitting here breaking left and right from Snap-on. Like, really? Really? Guess I need to get an impact. What do you think? Oh, I think I do. These bolts do have Loctite on it, so make sure you clean off the threads, go back with new Loctite. Let me get my hub puller tool. So y'all hear that noise just happened? The hub fell off, fell on the hose, busted the hose. But my boy Carl here is going to take care of me. So those of you who remember Carl, he is leaving us. He's going to Florida. He's going where the sun is. He said he don't like the Virginia weather. Oh, here you go.
Take care of it.
Yeah, he said it's too cold here because he's originally from the West where it's, you know, they got pretty weather all the time. He said he ain't never seen so much rain. I said, buddy, welcome to Virginia. We definitely have all the seasons here. Not super cold though. We don't get that much snow. We've had more snow this year than we've had in God knows how long. You don't like the snow, do you, Carl?
What's that?
You don't like the weather here, do you?
Oh, I love the weather here. The weather ain't what got me. It's the school board,
The school system, the taxes.
the taxes,
Oh my
all the
God.
governmental stuff.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about Virginia. And it's gonna get worse.
Got the Spain burgers in there.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse for sure. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. So when you're doing this, take a second, clean these off real good, clean up in here real good. Go back and put a little bit of anti-seize here and inside here, just so if I ever have to work on it again in 4 or 5 years, or depending how long this aftermarket wheel bearing lasts, it'll come out with ease.
We're waiting for the school and the shit at the
Issues.
department in the city.
Word of mouth is I hear that your bosses are like phenomenal people.
Awesome.
Yeah, couldn't ask for better bosses, could you? This aluminum, and I'm using an aluminum pad on my die grinder just to get up inside here. But it's got so much crap in here. You would think this thing came from up north. So on the Mercury, when you get the dash area all wired in, I'm gonna order a wiper motor, but it's gonna be just a 3-speed or 2-speed, whatever's easiest. And I'm gonna get a switch and we'll go with that. So you're gonna have to make a plate. We'll get together when it comes time.
Switch and all that can come out then in the vacuum assembly.
Yeah, all that, take all that shit out. All that shit's coming out. He's working on this Mercury Monterey over here. And let me show you guys real quick. Anyway, so it came out of the paint shop. It's all been done and we've been working on it for quite a few years. Just hard finding parts for the 67 Monterey, which is a convertible. And we went with a painless wiring harness system, and that's what he's doing now. He's wiring up everything in here. And we're going to do away with the wipers were like a vacuum style. So we're going to do away with that, and we're going to fabricate a plate to go here with an electric motor, and we're going to make it electric. That is, I think, the best way to do that. But he's still running all the painless wires and get everything up in here. But overall, the car came out really nice. I'm hoping to have it done by, I'm shooting for June or July, out the door. Of course, he's getting different rims. Those are just something we found laying out back to throw in there so we could push it around. But looking at the wiring harness, that's the pile of mess that came on here. But this painless system that we're using is off the chart. It's so easy to use. It's everything comes labeled. It has got to be one of the best systems we've ever used. And Painless is not sponsoring this video. I'm just using their product and I like it a lot. All right, we are at a standstill to the parts kit here. I will catch you in a bit. All right, the wheel bearing just came in. It is an NT515050, made by CarQuest. Not a sponsor, just using their product. I wish they would sponsor me. All right, let me go clean off the bolts, get my anti-seize, get all that taken care of real quick. We'll get back here and we'll get this wheel bearing installed. Got the threads all nice and clean on the bolts. Get my anti-seize, let's get it in there. And I use the Permatex one for the anti-seize. It's just my preference. You can use whatever you want to use. There is no right or wrong. Some people swear by certain products. I've just been using this product, this one type of product for years. Get a nice coat inside here. Well, ain't that a hoot? So here's a lovely surprise. You get new bolts with Loctite already on it. Now, you normally don't see it that way. I guess it depends on what month you buy the part. The last time I purchased wheel bearings like this, the hub assemblies, you didn't get any kind of bolts. These came with new bolts and Loctite already on it. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go with that. Well, damn, here's a kicker. You get 3 bolts for the hubs, and you get 2 for the caliper bracket. That's pretty cool. Again, I guess you're buying aftermarket. You never know what the hell you're gonna get. German specs, good and tight. I can promise you, they're not going anywhere. All right, we're going back with the same old rotor and the same old brake pads. I tell you, we've had so much going on lately with different things. I have not been able to do any type of videoing. Just haven't had any time. All right, so we're gonna put this on this side. Lock her in, shove it up. Sometimes it comes with new clips. This didn't come with any new clips, so I'm glad I didn't destroy them taking them off. Funny, like I said, sometimes you get one, they come with no nuts and bolts. Then other times you get stuff, they come with clips and no clips. You never know what the heck you're gonna get sometimes. It did come with the one clip, which is gonna go on the bottom side up here. Now it didn't come with caliper bolts, but I guess that'd be asking way too much. All right, so that is it. Last thing I'm gonna tell you though is when you put it on the ground before you start it up and just haul butt out the door, make sure you pump your brake because we did move the caliper in, or you will move your caliper in just to get it off with ease. And you wanna make sure your brake pedal is nice and stiff. So like I said earlier, it's been a while since I made a video and it's been nice catching up with you guys. You know, just those of you who follow the channel know my life story basically. All right, that being said, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.